All right, welcome to Restart After Divorce. This is episode 15.
15.
We're going to talk about gratitude.
How have you been? I haven't seen you in so long. I'm thankful you're here.
Yeah, I'm grateful you're here. So I found out that gratitude is the easiest way to help you feel better.
Giving or receiving?
I think giving. So
Yeah?
when you wake up in the morning and just kind of count your blessings, like say, I'm grateful for whatever you have. It can be like the smallest thing. And you might not have the best day, but having that gratitude on the little things will just instantly transform how you feel about the day or in general. So that's what I've found out. So I encourage people to be grateful about things. And sometimes people are like, yeah, I'm nothing to be grateful for. Of course you do.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You just don't realize it.
So there's always plenty of things to be grateful for even like in the hardest moment, right? So when I was not doing so well financially or in a custody battle at court, so I always look at the day as there are things I could be grateful for, right? I think I gave that example about the Mother's Day, like the kids are healthy, we're together, we can afford to, eat something together, and I should just be grateful for that moment of being together and just celebrate that day. It's not about the external things, external gifts. It's all about, being together. So I found that really life-changing for me, just to be grateful for like even the small things in life, or just be here and breathing and just know, whatever today is like a hot summer day, just be grateful for the sun, for the wind, or for the nature. So that always helps me to get through
Always love a little bit of earth, wind, and fire.
yes.
That's for sure. Yeah, I think that positivist attitude is an important one to have. It's not easy to do. It kind of goes back to something we said earlier on about just the existential angst. There's so much in the world that makes you fret. There's so much more that we're aware of. It's harder to be persistently upbeat. I mean, there are certain things that make you grateful for just simple existence. For me, it's my friends. I get a lot of energy. I'm such an over-the-top extrovert.
Yes, you are.
I think I'm an ENFP. There's no way I think, I just feel. So
Okay.
I'm ENFP, which here is what? Extrovert, intuitive, feeling, perceiving, I think.
So every day you must be super grateful for all these people to talk to.
Not only that, they're grateful for me. So
That's great.
Yes, my humility that actually is the most attractive feature. Yeah, I mean, it does. I have often said that a day for me is good if I made somebody smile.
Yeah.
That's something I can feel happy about, something I feel grateful for, that I made somebody who may have not been having the best of days feel slightly better, if only for a few minutes.
But I feel like that might, I don't know, that's easy to do. Make someone else smile.
Oh, for me it is.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
always
Good
do.
for you.
I'm very, very inclusive.
Okay.
I mean, my problem is, especially in this day and age, but I always start, if I see someone, I know them. Hey, we're coming in for the hug. We're gonna make sure that this is fun. Yeah, I mean, that to me is, I think, being grateful for one thing is the ability to have a positive impact on people's lives.
I find that not, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people don't tell you right away.
You can't sense it. You can't see it.
Well, you might say something to someone and they need time to digest. And then, like, years later, they're like, oh, you said that to me. It was just amazing. Thank you.
So you're talking about profound moments.
profound moments or even like small moments. Sometimes people don't tell you that. It might be like this, you smile at them and that's exactly what they needed. Or you just ask them about their day and that could be just what they really need. But then they don't always tell you like, oh, this was so good. Like, this is what I needed.
No, you don't need that. Or most people don't. Some people, because of insecurities or trauma, do need constant affirmation in order to feel valued, feel loved, feel worthwhile. It can, when there's that amount of fragility in a person, they do require that. I've never felt that personally. I don't need people to, inflate me because I'm inflated enough as it is. So
you don't need more of it.
I don't need more of it. It's just,
well, that's a good
I
thing.
feed off the energy. I do feed off the energy. I'll grant you that. But at the same time,
I think you enjoy it. You enjoy connecting with people. That's why you're like,
it's
whatever.
immense.
Yeah,
It's an immense thing. I just find that to be, it's very life affirming to me, more than any other thing I do, to have that ability to connect. And yeah, there is also the novelty value. I was at the pub I go to, I'll give it a shout out, the Hawk and Griffin in Vienna. And we were there on Saturday for the England World Cup game. And
right.
I had a group of 15 with me.
Oh, wow.
That I had pulled together. Let's go to the pub. Let's do this. And I've got them all arranged with tables. And of course, more people turned up. So it's like 15, 16, 17. The game starts, and the one person who doesn't have a chair is me. So it's like everybody else is sitting. I'm not. And, but it wasn't an issue because I then started
I think you enjoyed that,
I just
right?
went around and started making new friends.
Yeah, that's good.
Like met people from England, met people with connect, and just spend the afternoon making connections with people. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I know you enjoy that.
Just enjoy that immensely. That's something I feel very grateful for. But I also appreciate mornings. I'm a morning person, not an evening person. Evenings make me feel somewhat melancholy because as you watch the sunset, you realize that's the end of a day you'll never get back. That's gone.
Yeah.
That is written off.
Written off.
Tear the page off the calendar.
I don't look at it that day. I'm always like, yeah, another day. Like, I usually get something out of that day, right? Whether it's a lesson or a friend or something meaningful.
Do you write a diary?
I don't.
We should, shouldn't we?
I know,
I started.
You started.
But it's tough. The discipline of finding even 5 or 10 minutes to sit down and collect your thoughts of the day, it's challenging. And yet I feel it would be valuable.
There are times where I think I have that urge to journal, but most of the time I don't. So I'm okay with that. But I know it's a good thing to do.
Also, I've discovered over the years that my handwriting is borderline atrocious these days. Like, I can barely read my own writing, but I feel journaling on a keyboard just isn't the same thing.
Right. Some people say that. For me, it's almost the same thing.
Journaling needs to be personal. It needs to be more. It needs to be more tactile and organic. Oh, we have a guest coming. It really does make a difference. If you sit there and type, you don't feel as attached to the words. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I do hear that from people. Like, there are people that say that they prefer like the handwriting. That's more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, very much so. But I do it, and it's quite the strain to sit there and have to write. I don't know how people do it. I really wish I knew.
Just a couple minutes. You can do it.
What do you get in a couple of minutes? What do you achieve in 2 minutes? I suppose enough.
I do think so. I don't think it depends on how much you want to write, right? You can spend like 2 minutes, or you can spend 3 hours to write. It's your journal.
Let's do a little exercise.
Yeah.
Let's do a little exercise between now and when we do this again. Let's write some stuff down, a little quasi journal. We should do it.
Okay.
I dare you. I double dog
Okay.
dare you.
Well, you wanted me to go online dating. I don't know if that will ever happen, but
No, I'd never ask you to go online dating. God forbid.
you're like, we should experiment that. Well, anyway,
Oh,
so
that's a good point. My
yeah,
friend,
yeah,
remember I mentioned in one of our previous
yes.
discussions, my friend, she did meet the man.
And how did that go?
Didn't work.
Oh,
No spark.
that's okay. They
No spark.
tried.
He had the spark. She didn't have the spark.
Yeah, they tried. It's, I feel like people are courageous. They try.
They tried, yeah.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth trying.
It's almost worth going back to the first episode where we talked about online dating again. But yeah.
Okay, so we will journal until next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm usually not a big, like, I'm probably going to be a couple minutes. Yeah.
It's buy a small pad. The size of the paper you write on will have a direct impact on how much you want to share.
Well, mine would be like, even a pad, I could just like do 3 days.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a go. Okay.
Okay.
Shake on it.
All right. Let's do it.
I like that. All right. So what were we talking about again?
The gratitude. So mine is probably full of gratitude. I think that would be a good
so yours
journal.
is going to be, I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that.
And then what did I, learn today or anything meaningful that happened in my life or with kids, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably going to be something along the line.
Mine can be usually quite dark and introspective.
Probably.
Which is funny because on the surface, I don't look like the person who has dark thoughts. But it's like, oh my God, the futility of life, the end of the day, this and that. It's like, no, I'll see what I do.
You should do it in the morning. It'll be less dark.
But nothing has happened. Nothing has happened by the morning.
A lot of things happen in the morning. The sun rises.
But
it's a nice day.
A diary is supposed to be a collection of thoughts about the day that has gone.
Or not. It depends on how the writer defines it.
Good point. I'll just keep it with me in my bag and write at any time. I'll always have it there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
That's how we'll do it.
All right. Okay. So that's till next time we'll do some journaling and compare little notes and see how dark yours is.
Yeah.
How grateful mine is. Okay. How much gratitude I have.
All right. We'll do that. All right. Let's wrap it up for then.
All right. So like and subscribe to our podcast if you find it interesting. So see you next time.
Send it to your friends.
Yes. Yeah. And share it. Yep. Okay. That's a good point.
That's a good point. All right then. Take care.
Bye.